Okay, all praise and glory go to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Kakadash. Double honor to the elders of GMS and salutations to all the Akim out there that's pushing this truth. And as you can see, I got the meaning of the word scourge, all right? And the definitions that they gave for it is, very, very good. It 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 lines with the scriptures. Now, let's read the first definition. It says, a whip used as an instrument of punishment. All right. Now, what scripture should instantly pop into your head, right? When you read that definition, it's what the book of Psalms, all right, and also the book of Isaiah, all right, when it speaks about the Assyrian. But we're gonna grab both of those real quick, all right. Matter of fact, let's read that definition one more time. It says, a whip used as an instrument of punishment, all right. And we always say Esau is the Lord's what? Whipping stick, all right? Now, this is Psalms 17 and 13. It says, arise, O Lord, disappoint him, all right? Which is disappoint him from what, all right? Him what? Establishing his new world order, all right? It says, cast him down. It says, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thou sword, all right? You see? So the wicked, which is what? The so-called white man, okay? According to what? Malachi, the first chapter, all right? All right, he's what? He's the sword of the Lord, all right? He's he's this definition right here, all right? A whip used as an instrument of what? Of punishment, okay? Now let's go to book of Isaiah. I think it's the 10th chapter. Book of Isaiah, the 10th chapter. All right, let's start here. It's the sixth verse. The sixth verse is Isaiah 6, 10 and 6. And I will send him against a hypocritical nation, right, which is what? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. Guess what? You're the hypocritical nation. It says, against the people of my wrath will I give him charge, to take spoil, to take prey, to tread them down like the mire of the streets. All right. So according to the scriptures, all right, we know that what Esau, he's what? Let's read this definition over again. It says a whip used as an instrument of punishment. You see? Listen to this. Listen to meaning too. It says a person or a thing that causes great trouble and suffering. All right. Now, when you speak now trouble. Now, what scripture should pop in your head, man? Let's go to I think it's Jeremiah 30. All right. Because the Lord, he's going to use Esau, all right, to what? Bring this destruction, man. Okay. This is Jeremiah 30 and 7. Okay. At last, for the day is great, so that is none like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. Let's go to Daniel 12 and 2. All right. Daniel 12 and 2. I mean 1. It says, and at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people, and there shall be a time of trouble, you see, such as never was since there was a nation, even at that same time, and even at that same time, and at the time thy people shall be delivered, every one that shall be found written in the book. All right, but the point is what? The time of trouble. Okay, go back to that definition again. Let's read it over. All right, definition number 2. It says a person or a thing that causes great trouble or suffering. That's why when you go back to the book of Revelations, right, when it mentions the thinks the pale horse, right? It mentioned how that pale horse, all right, or that red horse is gonna bring what? Destruction, man. Okay. Let's grab it real quick. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna read 4, then we're gonna jump to the other one. All right, now this is the red horse. This is Revelation. Given there was given unto him a great sword, like we just read in what Psalm 17. All right, deliver me from him. Which is what? Which is our sword, man. Pale horse. And his name that set on him was death and hell, and that's what's coming to us. Death and hell follow with him, and the word hell that represents destruction. Okay, a lot of destruction. Okay, it says in his name, like in his name that set on him was what? Death and hell follow with him, and power was given unto him, and over the fourth part of the earth to kill with the sword. You see, and with hunger, and with death, and with the beasts of the earth, man. Okay, so guess what? We understand. Guess who who's the scourge? Okay, when you read in the book of no, I said Jeremiah, in the book of Isaiah, right? The 28th chapter. All right, it says whip whip someone as a punishment. It says oh, Salaki. No, that was that way. All right. Number 2, a person or a thing that causes a great trouble or suffering. All right, we just went through that. It says a whip someone as a punishment. It says cause great suffering too. All right. So we already established who's gonna do these things. Okay, which is who? Esau, the so-called white man. All right. Now let's go to Isaiah. All right, where it speaks about what the, the overflowing scourge. Isaiah, I think it should be 15. Uh, Isaiah 28 and 15. Because ye have said, we have made a covenant with death, all right, and with hell are we at agreement, all right. And guess what? That's people. These people, all right, they actually what love this society, all right. That's actually making plans to what be here 20 years from now, okay. Basically, they don't mind catching hair from the so-called white man. All right, they don't mind being in this man's system. That's why the scripture said, what ye have made a covenant with it." Okay. flood coming in, you know. It says, when the overflowing scourge shall pass through, it shall not come into us, for we have made lies our refuge, and under falsehood have we hid ourselves. Let's jump down to 18. And your covenant with death shall be disannulled, and agreement with hell shall not stand. When the overflowing scourge shall pass through, then shall ye be trodden down by it. You see? So a lot of you, hey man, you're gonna be trodden down by this scourge, okay? By the so-called white man, okay? And the Lord, what? He set him up to do it, man. Okay? With some, hey, that's but with that, hey, I'm gonna give all praise and glory to Yahweh by Shem Rashai, by Shem Kakadash. Double honors to the elders, GMS, and salutations. So the Akim out there that switched his truth. Shalom.